Hi everyone, good morning. How are you? All right, so this is my morning ride. On my way to work now, and I'm thankful for God that my life anyway. So let's do this ride. I'm leaving the house now. So in the news, let Africans or Nigerians, and to be frank with you, I got the video over the weekend, but I haven't had time to make the. All right, people sending it to me from South Africa. So I had some of my friends sending me the video from South Africa, and you know what? I have all the video and I will be, sending it across to everyone. I have to do a video, but I'm just wondering why this attack on Nigerians. What have Nigerians done to these people, even not just South Africans, even West Africa? I've done the video about what happened to Nigerians in Congo. I've done what happened to Nigerians in Ghana. Even in Cameroon, Nigerians are being attacked. What is this xenophobic attack? Why is it happening? And it's really spreading. Okay, it's really spreading. Nigerians are being killed. Nigerian businesses are being burnt. And the worst part is that people don't care anymore. I mean, before, you cannot there do that to Nigerians. I mean, we were feared. We were really feared in South Africa, in Africa. We were a name to be reckoned with. Do you understand? But people don't care about us anymore. It's as if we're nobody. They can treat us anyhow. And this is what I don't understand. Even South Africa, we all know the history of South Africa and how Nigeria helped them during apartheid. I said, when I was growing up, when I was in primary school, nursery, everybody, we used to talk about South Africa, apartheid, Nelson Mandela. Nigeria fought for these people. We fought for them to get their, their freedom, okay, from the apartheid regime and everything. But what's happening? How can they be attacking our people? I mean, the last count, up to 100 people have already been killed by South Africans. And I'm saying, what is going on? What has happened? How did we get to this place? How did we get to this place? From the giant of Africa, from one of the richest country in Africa, from one of the prestigious country in Africa, where everybody feared us, everybody wanted to belong with us, we were a name to be reckoned with. Now we are nobody. We are nobody. Nobody cares. Okay? All right, so I'm just wondering what has happened. I'm looking very fat in this dress. Hey, I'm not this fat too. I need to start my exercise. All right, I'll tell you what has happened. It's all about bad government. That's what it is. Nothing else. A country is treated based on their governing bodies. I mean, just give me 1 minute. I'm trying to navigate. Nigerian image, Nigerian diplomatic power is nothing. Okay, we are nothing anymore in affairs of the world. People don't regard us anymore. That is why every country is now maltreating our citizen, because we don't have the right government. We don't have the right government. That is the problem. And to be frank with you, it didn't start with Buhari. Buhari is the one that compounded everything. But for a long time, we've lost that, power that we were. You know how Nigerian troops used to be sent to wars and everything, how people call us for help and everything. Now people believe that we don't have any money, all of our money has been, of course, all of our money been looted by our politicians. So that's the way it is. So if we've lost we're no more seen as having relevance in the world. That's what I'm saying. So Nigerians are perceived to be, but when I say perceived, because just only few of us, but because our government, our governing body didn't know how to create a good image of their country. Our governments are clueless on how to do the government of propaganda. Okay, things are happening to your citizen. You are not saying anything. All Onyema could say was, we'll handle it. You will handle what? You will handle what? South African businesses in Nigeria, call them for a meeting. Tell them we're serious. Show them that we cannot take this happening. Not even one soul being killed. Nigerians will retaliate. But we haven't done that, have we? What we keep saying is something will happen. And we're talking. Buhari is not even saying much. He's not even saying much. When is he going to act like a president? No. Igbo businesses that are being affected. So it's just about the fact that we don't have the right people in government. That is just it. That is what is happening to Nigeria. That is why every African nation can insult us, can talk to us anyhow, can do whatever they want to do. And you know what? There's nothing we can do about it. That's just the facts. That's just the facts. I saw the video and I was like, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my God, it's really traffic today. I couldn't believe that video. What is our president doing about this? What has he done about this? Oh dear. It's really sad that we live in a country where people are perceived to be criminals when we are not. Just only 5% of Nigerians are doing what they are doing that is wrong, but now the name Nigeria is now perceived to be linked to be fraudsters, Yahoo. No, we are not. We have many of us who are decent people who are working, who don't want any fraudulent money. So Nigerians are being attacked in South Africa, in Cameroon, in Ghana, because they are being called criminals. So any ills that's happening in a country, they say is done by Nigerians or I know the South African ones are all Africans that they are doing it, because those people they're so ungrateful. They are so ungrateful. I don't seriously. A country that all African country fought for their freedom. All African countries fought for their freedom. And now they feel that they can attack African countries. And even if all African countries should go, South Africans are lazy. I'm sorry to say, not all South Africans, but most of them are. So if all Africans should go, what happens? What happens? Majority of them are what Africans go. So you guys will go back to being ruled by the people that you don't want them to rule you. They're so ungrateful. I know how Africans donated for them, how we sent our troop, how we fought for them. We sang, we went to UNICEF, we went to UN. Everybody was talking about apartheid. All our song then was about apartheid. We didn't want that to happen. We were fighting for Nelson Mandela to be released. And now they feel they can fight African country. So their problem now is African countries. That is their main problem now. They're so ungrateful. That's the only word I can say. It's just being very, very ungrateful, forgetting the hands that fed them. And our own governing bodies are not helping. They're not doing anything. Buhari is just, next level. This is the next level that we talked about. That's the next level. That's the next level. It's a pity. Anyway, now another thing I want to talk about is this. People are talking about the fact that there's so many issues about people raping children, children being raped, and I'm like, you know what? It has always been in our community, in our society. This rape incident did not start happening now. Okay, there was this story that happened, was it 2 days ago in Kaduna, one of those Alafi or something, where a man raped I think a 4-year or a 6-year-old, and people were like, how can this? I'm like, this has always been happening in our society. Children have always been raped. The children have always been molested. The only reason why we think it is new is because of social media. That is just it. Before we didn't know. before it was not broadcasted. We didn't have Facebook, we didn't have social media, so we didn't know what was happening. But now these things are being shown to us. We can see it happening. So it's been there. It has been there. Molestation has always been there. Fathers sleeping with their daughters. It's not today I've heard that. It has always been happening. It has always been done. But people did not know what was going on in the society. People didn't know. That was just it. All right. So people didn't know what was happening in the society. But now people are aware because there's social media now. You know, I love social media. I don't know if you guys like me. I love being part of social media. News, travel. Are you going that way? Are you going that way? Told her to go since. News, travel, like speed of lightning. So if people can't hide things anymore, even if it's not true, at least people will know, people will hear. So social media is opening up things. That is just it. Okay, so it's not that it has not been happening all this while. It's just that before it was closed, people didn't know because we didn't have social media. Even when we knew, there was nothing we could do because we were not sure. But now the pictures are there, the events are there, the area is there, the place is there. So we have concrete information. It's no more rumor. It's no more rumor. So the world is getting more sophisticated and news are getting real. So that is why I love social media. I do love social media. All right. So anyway, thank you very much for listening to my rant. I'm still on my way to work. There's so much traffic and I'm running late. But hey, it's okay because the children are not back yet. We're still having meetings. Definitely, if the children were back, I would definitely not be going by this time. And the children are back tomorrow. So I have to leave my house very early. I have to go to bed early today. I'm not doing any video. No video. I have the South African video to do because you guys need to see what happened in South Africa. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. Maybe I'll try and go home earlier today so I can do that video so you guys can get it. You need to know what's happening. And I keep wondering, why are they still there? But I understand why they are there. Is it coming back to Nigeria? What will happen? They don't, nothing, there's no job, nothing. So people rather stay back. That is why they are there. People keep asking, why are you guys there? What are you guys doing there? Why didn't you guys go back to Nigeria? Seriously, go back to Nigeria for what? What are they going back to Nigeria for to do? My dear, it's not that easy, okay? People that leave that country, they just, it's actually better for them. So that's why they go back. They don't want to go back. Everybody is crying in Nigeria. So why do you want them to go back and cry? But now they are being killed. Hopefully South African government will do something and maybe this will stop. I don't know. But it's not nice for them to be fighting other African country that helped them during their time of need. It's not nice. It's not good. Anyway, it's a lovely morning. The weather is like not that good. It's not sunny at all. The weather is going to be a horrible day today. Our summer is gone. We're back to winter now. I'm going to get my coat out this weekend. It's getting very, very, very cold now. That's how British weather is. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm looking this fat in this dress. I think it's because it's very plumpy. Hey. Anyway, it's a lovely morning. That's all I can say. Thank God we are alive and we are well. But I'm gonna go off now. Thank you. So I'm just gonna go off now. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow on my way to work about something else that happened. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye bye.